Hi, I'm Angela Wolf. In this lesson, I want to give you some tips for successful sewing on faux leather or vinyl. The next thing you're going to do is take the strap, making sure it's not twisted in a weird way, and line up this edge here 4 inches from the edge of the bag. That will cover up the edge of the pocket here, and you want it to go down just a little bit underneath the faux leather. And stitch that in place. I'm just going to put a pin here. Stitch from here down all the way to inside of this area. Leave this area free for now because we don't want that to get in the way when we're finishing the bag. And then again, making sure that it's not twisted, line up this side 4 inches from the edge, and again the same thing. You want this to go a little bit inside of the faux leather. You can use a decorative stitch or a straight stitch, but be sure to stitch from the top of the pocket down each side under the faux leather area, and then we will place the faux leather over and stitch all the way across this way. Even though there's not a pocket on the other side, you're going to do the same thing. You're going to stitch down each side and start about here 3 inches down, so when we attach the lining this won't get in the way. This is the side without the pocket, so I want to measure down 2.5 inches and put a pin. So I know to start stitching from there down, and again on this side, 2.5 inches to the hem. Start stitching from the pin that I marked 2.5 inches from the top. I'm going to move my needle over to the center position, back stitch, and then stitch down. The next thing I want to do is stitch across this section here, and then I'm going to stitch all the way down each side and again across here, attaching the faux leather to the bag. This is where you could do a zigzag stitch. You could fold this under if you want it to be totally finished, but I would like, the raw edge does not bother me and it doesn't fray, so I'm going to leave it like this. And I want to determine where I want the needle. I would like the foot to be close to the edge of the fabric, so I'm going to slide the needle over a little bit closer to this edge here. So the bottom of our bag is finished. In the next lesson, we're going to sew up the bag. Again, I'm Angela Wolf. For more sewing tips and tutorials, be sure to visit angelawolf.com and brothersews.com. Until next time, be sure to share your photos and ask me any questions if you get stuck.